I really love Neon Genesis Evangelion. And I started watching it, I think it was I think it was around the time I wanted to start taking my PSATs, and I just really love this show. This video I'm not really gonna be like,
Oh, so this section is the story and stuff like that.
I feel like I'm just gonna, pour my heart out into why I really like this. Really like Neon Genesis Evangelion. There's not gonna be any spoilers in this video and everything. I'm just gonna pour my heart out into why I like it. I'm gonna start with the ending. The ending just tied up the show so perfectly, especially for me, and it was just so magical, and I just loved it, and it just gave me such a good feeling inside. And I think part of the reasons why I really like the show is because it deals with stuff that I'm struggling with and stuff like that. And as somebody who aspires to write shows and make movies and make stuff, and it really connected with me. It really hit me. I watched this on Netflix actually, and wow, it was just I remember reading something about it, like that the Netflix version wasn't really that good and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like another reference point to go off of. But let me still a little closer. But it's really good. The music is so good. Don't even get me started on the theme song. Come on. Oh, not even that. Like the ending. The ending when I'm not gonna cuss, I'm in my parents' house, but when stuff is bad, when something just happened, the ending music, like with the piano and stuff like that, then the person, I think it's Asta, I forgot her name, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've watched it, but it's just so good. So good. That show is so good. And I don't remember the creator's name, but I did watch a little bit of it where he was talking about how he was going through like a rough time when he made the show and stuff like that. Now, with the show, it hasn't like really continued, but there's been movies about it. I haven't seen the movies. I'm only talking about the original, maybe 23 episodes or something like that. I'll correct myself here. But bro, the show is so good. Watch it. It's so very hard to put into words what this show really means to me. And I remember, watching the ending, and I don't know, I don't remember, but I think I must have like teared up at school or something like that. Neon Genesis Evangelion for me was that thing where, if I want to talk to anybody at lunch, which I don't really have like a bunch of friends and stuff like that, but it was my safe haven. It was something I would watch during lunchtime to just fill the day. And I took lessons from the show, like other shows that I watched, like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. But this show more so. And some of the lessons I took from it was like, well, a lesson I can really remember off the top of my head is how other people see you doesn't matter as long as you like what you're doing or something like that, right? I have it written down on my notes app, but I know I follow it. At least I really try to follow it. Oh, it's be yourself or something like that. It's like be yourself, and that's kind of like the basis of this channel. And I really like it. I really like the show, and I don't know if I did a good way of articulating it, but this is like my first time doing this, and I do hope to make more videos like this where I'm talking about the stuff I like and stuff like that. But yeah, and plus this is not a real mic. I can't wait till I get a real mic so I can like hold it up like I'm doing stand-up or something like that. But this doesn't do anything. It's just for aesthetic. But I just like the way of having a mic or something like that. But yeah, I really like even Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was so different and just it's hard to really explain what it is. But as I get into more videos like this, I guess I'll get better at articulating it. And one thing, it's a 90s anime. It's like a mecha anime, but it's don't even get me started on the Evangelion designs. They're so sleek, they're slender, they look clean, they look agile. I love stuff like that. I want to create stuff like that. I love stuff like that. How I think there was one thing where I noticed it. You know, in track and field, it's called hurdles. Hurdles, where you jump over and you need to like put your leg over like the hurdle or something like that. I saw them do that in the show. I was just like, dang, they must have been watching stuff like that. So then I know that the inspiration for it was for the Evangelions was to make them like agile and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like that. I think you should watch it, man. It's a really good anime. It's not like super crazy long. Yeah, maybe like 2 episodes a day if you don't really have time. But bro, this anime really touched me, and it's definitely Dragon Ball Z is like that anime for me. Like it's that thing that will always be there because it's part of my childhood. But I think the best anime I've ever watched is Neon Genesis Evangelion. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. This is why I love Neon Genesis Evangelion. My name is Nani Ryan. I post every 2 Saturdays if I don't have a test. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Stay safe, stay motivated, and stay creative. XOXO. I'm out. Peace.